we're working on our next math lesson. We are still working on word problems. We are almost done with word problems, and then we'll be moving on to 2D shapes. So we're almost done with this math unit. Today, your objective, your goal is I can write equations to word problems. So today we're not going to focus on solving them necessarily. We're going to focus on writing an equation or a number sentence to help us solve them. So an equation, can you say that word with me? Equation. Good job. An equation is just a really fancy way of saying a number sentence. We've talked about number sentences before. For example, 4 plus 3 equals 7 is a number sentence. 7 minus 4 equals 3 is another number sentence. A number sentence needs to match your word problem, and we'll talk more about that in 1 second. So for a addition number sentence, you have your original amount, what you're starting with, plus your adding is getting larger. You're adding your addend, okay, which is just a fancy way of saying the other number in your number sentence, equals your answer, your total, and how many there are now. For subtraction, you have your original amount, that's usually your largest number in a subtraction problem, minus take away, subtract, the amount that's being taken away, equals your answer, how many remain, how many are left. So today we're going to do 2 practices together, and then you will do it on your own in your workbook, which is posted on Class Dojo. So again, we're going to follow the same steps for solving the word problem, but this time we're just going to write the equation. You can solve it if you want afterwards, but really the only skill focus this time is writing the number sentence, the equation. So it says Savannah has 3 cupcakes. Did you hear an amount that I should circle? I'm going to read it one more time. Savannah has 3 cupcakes. What should I circle? Correct, 3. Her sister eats 2. Uh-oh, should I circle another number? I'm going to read it one more time. Her sister eats 2. What should I circle? Good job. How many are left? And I'm going to really underline are left. Are we adding and making the amount of Savannah's cupcakes bigger, or are we subtracting and taking cupcakes away, making her amount of cupcakes left smaller? Good job. We are taking cupcakes away. Savannah's starting off with 3, but guess what? Her sister eats 2 of them. Those 2 are gone. They're being taken away, and her amount of cupcakes remaining is getting smaller. So we're going to write a subtraction number sentence, a subtraction equation for this word problem. Now remember, as I talked about before, and I'm blocking it, how many cupcakes did Savannah start with? Before any were taken away, how many cupcakes did Savannah have? You're right, she started with 3 cupcakes. It says right here, Savannah has 3. So I'm going to do 3, and since we're doing a subtraction number sentence, we're going to use the minus sign. Now, how many cupcakes did Savannah's sister eat? Good job, she ate 2 cupcakes. Now put your equal sign, that tells us that next is going to be your answer. Now, if you just want to write 3 minus 2 on your workbook because the space isn't too large, that's fine. You can, on a separate sheet of paper or on the same sheet of paper, solve the equation and put the answer, the total. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to draw a picture. Remember, you can use blocks, cubes, counters, cereal puffs, fruit snacks, crackers to help you solve. So I'm going to draw a picture. I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many cupcakes did her sister eat again? Good job. She ate 2. 1, 2. How many cupcakes are left? Good job. There's 1 cupcake left. And again, I'm going to circle my answer. And notice when I was drawing my picture, I underlined my answer just so I could clearly see. Good job. Next, it says, Mrs. Garcia has 5 shirts. She gets 3 more for her birthday. How many does she have now? So we're going to go back through and you're going to tell me any amounts that I should circle. Mrs. Garcia has 5 shirts. Did you hear anything I should circle? Good job. 5. She gets 3 more for her birthday. Do you hear anything I should circle? Good job. 3. How many does she have now? So is Mrs. Garcia getting more shirts? She's starting off with 5 and then says she got 3 more. Is that adding to her collection of shirts, or is she getting shirts taken away? Good job. This is an addition word problem. We're going to write an addition equation and addition number sentence because Mrs. Garcia started with 5, but now she got 3 more. So her amount of shirts is getting larger, bigger. So I'm going to erase this word problem up here so we have space. Now, how many shirts did Mrs. Garcia start with? Good job. Before her birthday, she had 5 shirts. Now you can see we have another amount circled. How many shirts did she get for her birthday? 3. So I'm going to put my addition symbol, the plus sign, plus 3, now put my equal sign. And again, you can just stop it right there, or you can work through and solve it. I'm going to do a picture once again. So she started off with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are we adding? Good job, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, you don't have to put the plus sign and this little line right here. I just do it so I can see what I'm doing better. And I'm going to combine and add these amounts together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My answer is 8. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to circle it right there too. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Good job. Go ahead and work in your workbook, and then you can either send a picture to me on Class Dojo, Class Facebook, Remind. I can check it if you want. You can have a family member check it, and I will see you on the next video.